Affinity Partners has decided to drop out of Paramount's hostile takeover bid for Warner Brothers Discovery. Now, Kushner is the son-in-law of US President Donald Trump. The Paramount offer had come days after streaming giant Netflix said it had reached a deal to buy WBD's film studio and streaming service HBO Max. Shilpa Ranipeta joins us now. Shilpa, there's a lot happening in the high-stakes battle for Warner Brothers.
Well, you're absolutely right. You know, it's one new twist every day, and in a major twist that came overnight in the Hollywood mega merger battle, Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner's investment firm Affinity Partners has withdrawn from the Paramount Skydance bid to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery. Now, in a statement to Bloomberg, Affinity said that with two strong competitors vying to secure the future of, quote-unquote, this unique American asset, it will no longer pursue this opportunity, though it still believes that there is a strong strategic rationale for Paramount's offer. Now, Affinity, along with three other Arab wealth funds, had already agreed to forego all governance and board rights as non-voting equity investors. Now, its exit leaves the Ellison family and the remaining financiers to carry the bid forward. Meanwhile, there's more happening. The Warner Brothers board is preparing to tell shareholders to reject Paramount's $108 billion hostile tender offer with a filing expected as early as Wednesday. Now, the board argues that its $72 billion deal with Netflix actually offers higher value, more certainty, and better terms than Paramount's latest $30 a share proposal. Now, reports say that the board's formal response will highlight valuation, financing structure and deal terms as core deficiencies in Paramount's bid. Now, the final filing is actually still awaiting final board approval. Meanwhile, Warner Brothers shares were trading at around $29 on Tuesday, signaling that investors expect Paramount will still need to sweeten its offer further. As for what happens next, the door is still wide open. The Ellisons could return with a revised counterbid, and Netflix may also choose to respond. Meanwhile, inside Netflix, executives said that the hostile bid was expected from Paramount. And in a memo to employees, Ted Sarandos and Greg Peters reiterated that Netflix has a solid, superior deal, which is good for shareholders, consumers, and jobs, and that they're confident of regulatory clearance and the deal closing. Netflix also emphasized that WBD's theatrical business is core, and there will be no studio closures or downsizing that will happen, and that Netflix now intends to fully enter the theatrical business once the deal is complete. And the stakes couldn't be higher. Whoever wins WBD gains control of HBO Max and one of the world's most valuable content libraries, from Harry Potter, the DC Universe, to Friends, Game of Thrones, and thousands of iconic film and TV titles. Back to you.
Right, thank you, Shilpa, for that update. We will keep a track on this deal. Of course, shifting focus now, the world's